Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. Well, we know that February was National Heart Month. Well, what do we really need to know in terms of our heart health? I'm here with Dr. Patak.
Thank you so much for having me, and thank you for shining a light on heart health.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time. Well, let's kind of start at the beginning. What do you want viewers to know about maintaining good heart health?
So I think it's critical that we maintain heart health. We know that close to 50% of US adults have some form of heart disease. So it's really important that we address the risk factors. And at WebMD, we really want to help people on their journey towards healthier habits so that they can address risk factors for heart disease and so many other conditions.
What are the most common risk factors that we're seeing right now?
So I want people to think about the risk factors in two ways. One, they're the common risk factors that we usually associate with heart disease. So that's high blood pressure, high cholesterol, high sugar, and those things usually travel with higher weight. But then there are the other risk factors, which are the lifestyle risk factors. That's what are we putting on our plates? How much are we moving? How much are we stressing? How much are we sleeping? Those risk factors also play a role not only in heart disease, but all the other underlying conditions that cause heart attack and stroke.
Now, you may have just answered the next question. What are those small behavioral changes that we could make that might really make a big impact?
So one, I think it's exactly what you said. We need to think about these small changes that we can actually make in our lives. And I think we need to think about things like, how do we manage our stress? What can we actually do in our day-to-day lives? How do we get more physical activity? And how do we actually clean up what we put on our plates? And when we go to our doctors are really good at giving us prescriptions where we know the name of the medicine, the dose, and the timing. But when they give us prescriptions for healthy habits, we don't get that straight of an answer. So that's really the gap that WebMD wants to fill with a new platform called Embody, where we help people identify easy changes that they can make in their lives so that they can build on those things to become healthier in general.
There are people who are watching that are thinking, okay, I've tried everything. What else? What else can I do? Are there any more tips and can Embody help us to do a little bit better every single day?
Absolutely. So when we think about a platform like Embody, that's at youembody.com, what we want people to come there for is a couple of things. Number one, the best information on what changes are going to be the most impactful. So if you do want to focus on changing your diet, what are the changes that you actually need to make, and then how are you going to make those changes? So we have leading experts that are going to help guide us for increasing physical activity, managing our stress better, getting more activity, getting better sleep. And then we're also going to have information on how to do this in our day-to-day lives. And whether that's a live workshop with an expert where you can directly ask your questions, or a self-paced course where you can go through all of this information at your own pace, or if it's a downloadable that you can print out and put on your refrigerator so you can check in with yourself as the day goes on. We want to provide people with easy access to these resources and the best information.
So Embody will almost be or possibly be a one-stop shop for some people. They can get tips from experts, they can get tips about things that they could do themselves in their everyday lives, all in the same place.
That's exactly how we've designed the platform, so that everything is in one place, and all it's missing is you deciding what you want to focus on and helping you through that journey so that you can spiral upward in your health.
Oh, fantastic. Well, I've got to let you close out then with that website one more time.
Youembody.com, and thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for making time for us here in Atlanta.
Take care.
We've got all the information that we need. We have a fantastic platform to get started. Please take the opportunity to go to the website and learn more. And stay tuned to more Focus Atlanta. We'll be right back.